So let's see. Okay, perfect.
What's up, cuzzo? Where you at? You chillin'? That's what's up. Doing you. I miss you, man. I love you, man. If you ride with me, that's okay, that's on me. You can be yourself, you ain't gotta lie to me. I could come and slide you, I could be your pilot. We gon' live like we're never gonna see. A roadside, chillin' on the mountaintop. We just wanna jog ride, we only live one life. A lot of niggas terrified, don't wanna live a lie. Oh yeah, if you wanna ride, that's okay, that's on me. I got this feeling that my dreams will never come unless I chase it. I've been feeling hella lazy, need to push up on myself. Guilty conscience keep me waiting on some help. Basically, I had insecurities. Mentally, I was killing myself. Constantly running from my memory. Apparently, I was dealing with anxiety. Like, what is this inside of me? How do I identify it? Gotta get it out of me. I just wanna be free. If you ride with me, that's okay, that's on me. You can be yourself, you ain't gotta lie to me. I could come and slide you, I could be your pilot. We gon' live like we're never gonna see. A roadside, chillin' on the mountaintop. We just wanna jog ride, we only live one life. A lot of niggas terrified, don't wanna live a lie. Oh yeah, if you wanna ride, that's okay, that's on me. Rest assured, I'ma be an entrepreneur. I can feel it out of my bones. You can smell it like cologne. I thank God for never letting go. I'm in the studio, getting ready for the radio. Every day I'm always making sure that I'ma work towards my goals. I just wanna make sure I'm on focus. I don't wanna be homeless again. I like a cash flow in a back row with a love bug and a lot of hugs. I've been done wrong since I was young. And it's crazy, cause that's all I really want. If you ride with me, that's okay, that's on me. You can be yourself, you ain't gotta lie to me. I could come and slide you, I could be your pilot. We gon' live like we're never gonna see. A roadside, chillin' on the mountaintop. We just wanna jog ride, we only live one life. A lot of niggas terrified, don't wanna live a lie. Yeah, if you wanna ride, that's okay, that's on me. That's all I really want, chillin' on the mountaintop. That's all I really want. What's up, cuzzo? Where you at? You chillin'? That's what's up. Doing you. I miss you, man. I love you, man. If you ride with me, that's okay, that's on me. You can be yourself, you ain't gotta lie to me. I could come and slide you, I could be your pilot. We gon' live like we're never gonna see. A roadside, chillin' on the mountaintop. We just wanna jog ride, we only live one life. A lot of niggas terrified, don't wanna live a lie. Oh yeah, if you wanna ride, that's okay, that's on me. I got this feeling that my dreams will never come unless I chase it. I've been feeling hella lazy, need to push up on myself. Guilty conscience keep me waiting on some help. Basically, I had insecurities. Mentally, I was killing myself. Constantly running from my memory. Apparently, I was dealing with anxiety. Like, what is this inside of me? How do I identify it? Gotta get it out of me. I just wanna be free. If you ride with me, that's okay, that's on me. You can be yourself, you ain't gotta lie to me. I could come and slide you, I could be your pilot. We gon' live like we're never gonna see. A roadside, chillin' on the mountaintop. We just wanna jog ride, we only live one life. A lot of niggas terrified, don't wanna live a lie. Oh yeah, if you wanna ride, that's okay, that's on me. Rest assured, I'ma be an entrepreneur. I can feel it out of my bones. You can smell it like cologne. I thank God for never letting go. I'm in the studio, getting ready for the radio. Every day I'm always making sure that I'ma work towards my goals. I just wanna make sure I'm on focus. I don't wanna be homeless again. I like a cash flow in a back row with a love bug and a lot of hugs. I've been done wrong since I was young. And it's crazy, cause that's all I really want. If you ride with me, that's okay, that's on me. You can be yourself, you ain't got a lot of me. I could come and slide you, I could be your pilot. We gon' live like we're never gonna see. A raw side, chillin' on the mountaintop. We just wanna jump.
Hi guys. Y'all, this is a lot. I want to let y'all know that. I want to let y'all know. Okay, guys. I want to let y'all know this is a lot. It's a lot going on at one time, guys. Hi, everybody. Lord have mercy. Today has been a day. This year has. Let me make sure I see everybody. I was trying to make sure I could get everybody in, but let me tell y'all. So on Facebook, if I comment a link too many times, it stops me from posting. So I'm like, okay, I see people asking, so I want to make sure everybody's in here. Hi, Joe. Hi, Alethea, Erica, Ashley, Soroya. Hi, Aku. Okay, I see all my bees, and I want y'all to let me see. I went back to that other post to make sure everybody's here, but I think everybody's good here. Everybody's here, guys. And if not, y'all gonna have to catch a newsletter. Okay, so hi everybody. My name is Admin Sin. If this is your first time here, welcome to Black on the Job. I am the founder. Black on the Job was created in 2018 from a plasma donation. Since then, we've helped 275,000 Black professionals reach six figures or higher, and we do so through low cost and free career services for both corporate and federal. We're at, what is that, 250 million plus in salary increases. And we don't, today I spoke to a couple of y'all bees because y'all was calling the bee line and Amanda was gone. And some of you guys think that we only help those with degrees. No, that's not true. I don't even have a degree, okay? We help you no matter where you are as long as you Black. You can't be on this side of the hand. You got to be on this side of the hand. So as long as you on this side of the hand, we got a plan for you, okay? Not every single six-figure role requires a degree. Many times it doesn't. Number one. And number two, even if you have a degree, as many of us know, it doesn't always pan out. Many of y'all know. Y'all know I'm thugging out with that high school diploma, okay? We have a staff of certified career coaches as well as certified federal career coaches that has been helping with these transitions since 2018. Every service that you ever will receive from Black on the Job will be done from someone that looks just like you. And we love it here at the Hive. The only requirement, you got to be on this side of the hand. Okay, that's it. That's all. Now, I want to first say and offer the littlest words of encouragement as I can. And that little I can have is we cannot fix this, but we can help ourselves. We're not looking to help everybody else. We try to make sure we help y'all, Black folks, okay, inside of Black on the Job. That's who we're here to help, okay? And so we always try to make sure that we focus on careers that are going to be high paying, careers that will bring you joy, but careers that are not kickback. Now, I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't never been the type to say, hey, y'all, you join this certification, you make this little trick, you ain't got to do shit. You can lay back and relax, kick up and enjoy it. That's not me. We always find roles that are going to develop you, okay? So with all of this going on, okay, Christian, I was trying to make sure you made it over here. So with everything that's going on, I want to make sure that we are all on the same page. And so I want to start off because we talked about AI and how AI and automation are harming our community right now, as well as with the federal layoffs. So I'm going to be real with y'all because that's my shit up in here. And if you don't like what I got to say, you can always leave. It's cool. You know, no harm, no foul. This is attack on Black folks. Black folks, okay? One of the news reports we're talking about, CNN was discussing how the IRS workers and the VA workers that were laid off, by and large, a large amount of them were not only women workers, but Black workers, including with the VA. A few months ago in January, when the Global World Summit happened and they talked about AI and automation, they also discussed that this will cause large disparities and large job losses in the Black community. And responses from a lot of companies was, well, maybe they're not as qualified as we thought they were. So if you think that this is not something that is directly targeted towards you, now you already know Admin ain't with no conspiracy theories, none of that bullshit. I'm just here to give you the real. Okay. There are a lot of white folks who upset that some of us got jobs. They want us to work for free. They told us when we got over here what the hell they had us over here for. And so it will require us to go into roles and for us to take our careers seriously. Okay. Is this our fault? No, but it's our collective responsibility. Collective responsibility. And that includes all of us. Every single one of us will have to play a puzzle piece in this. Okay. Tonight, as we go through things, we're going to absolutely talk about what this is going on. And we have to get past this nonsense. I hear you, Michelle. When we were looking at the pandemic, it was the same thing. Okay. It was the exact same thing. It was people being laid off in droves. It was unexpected. It was a crisis. This week, Dr. Christie talked to us on Monday about what's going on with this crisis and how we can overcome it. She talked about faith and how we had to get past a lot of our reservations. And I want us to discuss how we're going to do that. But for a lot of us, it's going to be a mind shift. Now, I'll give you an example for myself. As Admin said, one of the things I love doing that's not mindless, but it doesn't cause me to overthink is write resumes as opposed to career coaching. Okay. Those are two different skill sets that I have. My resume writing, I think to date we've counted. I think since I started this company, me, myself, with my own hands. Y'all see my nails? Y'all see them? Y'all see my little black on the job? Y'all see? I was trying to tell y'all my nail lady be going off. Okay. I have written maybe close to 8,000 to 9,000 resumes myself. So what does that mean? That means that when I write resumes, although it's a critical job here at Black on the Job, it's not something that's taking my full brain power. Okay. When I do career coachings, it really makes me fully zone in and I have to it's a lot of strategy. It's a lot of risk. It's a lot of stuff going on at one time. I have to think on my feet. And no matter how much I prepare for y'all niggas are crazy. I could read y'all intake sheet, look at your resume, and I'm like, okay, Christian Pazetti, okay. She said she wants to get into HR. I see. She's been doing some administrative tasks. And then when I get on the phone with y'all, you be like, you know what, Sam? Quick question. What does it look like if I wanted to get into tech or engineering? And I'm like, what the fuck just happened? So all that prep go right out the window. I mean, it be some real shit going on, real rap raw. Okay. Sometimes I prepare. And y'all just, I can speak to a teacher and I'm like, okay, this is a teacher. She's probably going to go corporate. Okay, usually teachers, social workers, they want to talk to me about HR and leadership, things like that. And I'll have a teacher come on, English teacher, K through 5. I mean, damn near ABC 1, 2, 3 teacher. And she's like, always wanted to be a software developer. I'm like, what the fuck happened here? So when I say it requires a quick pivot, it does. Okay. And it requires me to think outside the box as well as think with intention and think about how I make things better. And when we're looking at the roles and how we're going to go across with this, especially for our federal workers and those in DEI, and then you guys who are just getting caught up in the and like the big broad brush of being laid off, and those of us who have not been laid off, who think our jobs are safe, we have to be intentional with our careers. Is it going to be scary? Yes. Is it going to be difficult? Yes. But you're not going to do it alone. You're going to do it with our help, with your community help, not just with Admin Sin. It's going to require all of us to kind of help one another. Okay. So we have to make a commitment to that. Okay. We do. Sonia, you know you was one of them. Yeah. I don't be judging, but I just be like, what the hell is going on? Oh, let me make sure. Hold on. It say captions. Hold on, Vicky. Let me make sure that my captions are on correctly. Settings. Hold on, y'all. We have to make sure that our bees that may need captions can see it. It say caption. What happened when you click the caption? Setting. I see my audio settings. I see my shortcut. Vicky, is it captions? Automatic captions broke down your personality. Okay, good, Vicky. Okay, good. So you got your captions. Good. Okay, good, Vicky. Thank you. I want to make sure, girl, because I've been making sure. Okay, we inclusive around this motherfucker. We include all the blacks. Okay, all of us together. Okay, good. We gotta make sure. We want to make sure we get them all together. Okay, none of us are safe. If you're a part of black on a job, you're not safe because you were black. You were black enough to get up here. That means you black enough to lose your job. That could be your barrier. If you are black enough to get up in this group, you black enough to get it to lose your job. Okay, so we have to make sure that we're a little bit clear. Okay, good. Okay, I'm glad the captions are on. Okay, so we're going to be talking about what it's going to look like moving forward and how we're going to go across this. Now, I went ahead and snuck in Joe's career coaching notes, y'all, because I realized that a lot of you guys don't know what career coaching looks like. You never had it before. You know, Joe was out sick today, y'all. I said, I can definitely get into Joe's little honey pot. And I want to look at what it looked like to transition. I've also spoken with a lot of bees this week that's in DEI. So if you're in DEI and you're looking to transition, if you speak to Admin Sin, you know Admin Sin is looking to transfer you into one or two fields. I'm looking to transfer you into corporate social responsibility, that's my mama. Someone tell my mama I'm on a live. One of them I'm trying to look for is corporate social responsibility, and the other one is ESG. ESG is like DEI before the earth. Okay. ESG is like DEI for the earth, and we're going to look at that together. And on the other end, we're going to be looking at corporate social responsibility. And this is when you're holding companies accountable for the promises that they made. For instance, it's still within diversity. Could be within small businesses. For instance, Target Lioness says we end up hiring one of their diversity suppliers under CSR. She actually came from, where did Jessica come from when she became the supplier chain? Oh, she was one of my best moves. She was an Amazon picker. And we actually got her all the way the ranks up at Amazon. At Target as a diversity supplier. So she came in through corporate social. So we're going to be looking at what that looks like. So if you're in DEI program management, things like that, I'm going to show you what that looks like with the notes. I also snuck into Joe, but let me tell you, I was stealing so quick from Joe. I don't even know what the hell I all stole. I was just trying to take people's name off shit. I was stealing so quick, y'all. You know, when Joe out the Hive, I could really do my dirty work. So I was on one. Okay. Some of you guys are asking, what should you do if you are within customer service, if you're at the IRS with federal and you're in the process of being laid off or think that you're going to be laid off. I want you to know what this looks like, y'all. Yes, y'all see Joe's notes. Let me tell you. Now, I told y'all, Joe taught me everything I know. So sometimes I do got to steal from her. Okay. So this is the notes. Literally, these are notes that were sent out to a client. These are notes for someone that we transitioned from a cancer support specialist role to a corporate customer success manager role who got the job, right? So when Joe sends you your notes, y'all, she lets you know which of your skills are aligned, how high of an alignment it is. I think she calls it the skill measurement test. She does an entire test on you. She then goes into what your salary information is. She then gives you transferable skills analysis and how. Then she gives you a list of roles, y'all. And then even if she has leaks in with companies, she will definitely send you the direct email. Then she tells you exactly what certifications to do or how to get free training. She'll send you right there to YouTube University, huh? You need to know Tableau. Oh, she'd be like, look, I turn you to a Tableau hoe. She don't call you a hoe, though. She just be like, I send you to Tableau. Okay. She gives you everything. She'll let you know what highlights are transferable, what relevant certifications you need. She'll give you the networks you need, y'all. And then she'll talk about telling your resume. Okay. She even talked about, she will give you this too, about what type of differences. And this is something that for those of us that are in federal that we need to know. For transitioning from a federal government role does require some adjustments within language. Okay. Does require. She talks about using industry aligned job titles. Yeah, I promise y'all she won't call you a Tableau hoe. I promise. I promise. Okay, she ain't gonna do it. She ain't gonna do it. You on the phone with me? Lord knows what will happen. Y'all know. Okay, she will tell you. Okay, so in federal, you may be called a supervisory management analyst, but in corporate, you're a senior operations manager, right? If you are a human resource specialist in corporate, you might be a talent acquisition manager. Okay. Project manager focuses on bureaucratic processes, regulatory compliance, and cross agency collaboration. Okay. But corporate speak is emphasizing efficiency, agility, and revenue impact. So that's the difference when we're looking at what it looks like in federal versus what it looks like in corporate. Oh, let me make sure. Did I pause or anything? We're good? Okay, yeah, we're good. Okay, we good. Okay. Let me make sure. My little phone and stuff plugged up. Cause let me make sure. All right, we can't lose out on no honey. Joy Boy. Nobody called you, baby. Okay. So examples that she will give out: coordinated, integrated efforts to ensure compliance with regulatory frameworks. When we go over here to corporate, we're going to lead cross-functional teams to streamline compliance, right? She also talks about focusing on adherence to policies and procedures and compliance and long-term initiatives. But when we're looking at corporate, we're highlighting quantifiable results, productivity, and financial performance, right? So this is something that Joe trains our other certified federal career coaches on as we're doing these transitions and how to do so. So you see yours right now. Go ahead and screenshot. This is the time you screenshot. This is when you get your free shit. Okay, get your free shit. So if your role in federal is around performance, you get what I mean? This is what it needs to look like in corporate. If your role in federal is talking about multi-year strategic initiatives focused on public service objectives, this is how it has to be written, okay? And it's very important that y'all got some long ass resumes over there in the federal government, right? Because your resume also is your HR, your job application as well. And so your resume a mile long, right? Y'all shit going all the way back to 1990, right? It cannot go through like that for corporate. Corporate resumes only go back 10 years. So we got to make sure, and y'all just be saying a whole bunch of shit. We can't say all that shit no more. So we got to kind of cut this back. So for those of us in the federal government on the budget and financial side, we can't be policy driven. We can't be tied to appropriations. We can't be focused on stewardship of taxpayer dollars. You have to put it around profit-driven, return on investment, and design for financial efficiency. Okay. So if your resume is saying something like manage a 10 million program budgets and compliance with OMB, secular A11, and FAR regulations, and now has to say oversaw a $10 million operational budget, reducing costs by 15% through strategic vendor negotiations. And for those of y'all that are not in federal, y'all should be sounding like this. That's why I be telling you your shit sound like, word salad. So don't try to hop off this live talking about, well, I'm not in federal, so this is not for me. Use a lie, because your sentences don't look nothing like this. So stay right where you at. You ain't got not one sentence on that raggedy resume that read this well. So sit back down. Okay? Don't even think nothing. Because yeah. Some of y'all, it don't matter if you was in the federal government, state, city, or your local neighborhood. Your resume ain't never looked this good. So go ahead. Sit back down. Okay? When we talk about securing congressional funding, this is how you do this too. Okay? So let me pause right here because I know sometimes things can be a little overwhelming. Is this making sense to you guys? And also, we have to, as we said at the beginning of the live, each one have to teach one. Yep. No, Tiffany, I know you wasn't about to leave with all that federal experience on your resume. You are a vet, ma'am. Let me pause right here. And remember, you not be in the Fed, but somebody in your family might be. And so when you're telling them that, hey, your resume can't be KSA driven, you need to be able to speak to that too. Christian said, that's y'all, not me. I go to Black on the Job for my shit. I hear you. I hear you. Okay, right. So we designed a performance management system. Okay. So I want to give you guys a little bit more examples. Okay, this is also what y'all see. Admin Joe. Almost had that B-net. Look, Emma, if this is you, just don't say nothing. I forgot to erase your whole name, so just calm down. Ain't nobody know this was you, right? She also does it. I would be. This is how she takes her results from y'all. I'm trying to tell y'all, Joe don't be playing around with y'all. Joe really don't. I also want to show you guys. This was someone that I took from corporate social responsibility. One of my favorite bees. She's actually in the live right now. Look, I put example. I don't got your name here. This is what I mean by taking her experience within DEI and moving them into corporate social. So these are mine. Okay. Okay, these are my notes. My notes are a little bit different than Joe's. Y'all know when they my notes versus Joe notes. Okay. These are my notes. So this is me moving somebody that was in the federal government in a DEI. I'm sorry, not federal government. She worked for what was that company called? I got her resume here too. Is it this one? She worked for a nonprofit that was in sustainability. That was a government contract. And so because they lost their funding, she's now out of a job. So she was a DEI program manager. These are the reasons why I believe, and we've been very successful at it, of moving you guys in DEI over to corporate social strategy. Okay. Thank you, Marquise. So if you're in DEI, this is why. You have expertise and regulatory compliance when it comes to DEI, policy oversight, right? Because you're making sure that the employees are treated fairly, which are processes. For her, it was policy because she was dealing with federal government contracts. But for you, Miss Marquise Davis, it will be processes, employee handbooks, HR policy, things like that. Crisis management, right? As well as stakeholder engagement. A great part of DEI is making sure that the senior manager as well as upper management is paying attention to our DEI handbooks and how to treat their team members effectively, right? As well as starting new program initiatives. That does align perfectly with CSR leadership. So in corporate social, you're responsible for ensuring companies meet ethical, social, and environmental obligations. So that's why I say it's like DEI for the earth, right? Well, CSR is like DEI for corporations, and ESG is like DEI for the earth. Okay. So your experience aligns well with corporate social roles as well as ESG roles, right? I love ethical and social governance. She loves CSR better, but I still snuck that right up in here because I really believe she could go this route as well. And this is why those key responsibilities happen. So one of the things is that you will still have ERG groups, and then you will even have BRG, business resource groups, when you look at corporate social. And the great thing about it is that you keep your salary. Y'all see that? When you move over, you still keep your salary. Yes, Elena, y'all don't got y'all. I should start showing y'all before resumes. I don't do that because some of y'all be soft and get all sad when I show y'all shit. Even with y'all name off of it, y'all still will inbox me. But y'all don't have to have nothing on that resume. Absolutely nothing. Absolutely nothing. I promise y'all. In fact, you know what? I do have somebody. Let me tell you. Let me show y'all what somebody turned in this week from the federal government. Let me find her resume. Esther and I cracking the hell up. Like, girl, just say you ain't putting nothing down, girl. Because you ain't putting nothing down. Let me delete her name real quick. Because I, this is what I talk about when I say you ain't got to put nothing on your resume. Let me delete what she did. Yo, she barely got anything on here. Ain't gonna be no reason why y'all can recognize her. But I'll go ahead and just show y'all what she turned in, y'all. Y'all about to laugh. Y'all want to laugh? Let me show y'all. When I say y'all could just come as you are, like the church, this is the whole resume. She didn't tell me nothing. This it. I work for the Department of Defense. I got some skills in photography, girl. Next. This is how y'all be turning their resumes. I work for the Department of Defense and I got some skills. I used to work for the National Park Service and I got these skills. Then I worked at integrity staffing and I picked up some of these skills. Okay. When I say absolutely nothing, this is totally fine. Okay. This is literally, she just put random words on here at this point. Okay. It's totally fine. It's not up to you guys to know everything. That's not what we're asking for. We're not asking for y'all to know everything. Okay. So let's go back to our little examples. Now that y'all see what it looked like, y'all just be turning in shit just to turn in shit. You ain't gotta know everything. That's not for y'all to do. Taylor, I swear to God. She's I said, did she just start pop quizzing, bro? Okay, we just help her. I mean, what we supposed to do? Okay, y'all just put what y'all want on there. Okay, so now these are the salaries within that. And then we also pull roles for you guys. So these are industries for those of you guys that are in DEI that's looking to move. Look at these industries when it comes to corporate social responsibility. Also, if you in here and you're a people manager, right? And you are a higher people manager. If you're in this room today and you're a director of people or director of HR, you're already about 100, 110, and you're in a people management role, you can go for these corporate social roles too. You need a career coaching, but we can pivot you too. Okay. Yes, I do need. Okay. So then we pull some roles for you. Look at this. We pulled this role for her. This was an analyst, corporate governance, 76 to 95,000 a year. This was with BlackRock Legal. And I want you to kind of see what these uh, duties are for those of you guys who could say, you know what, son, I think I could do this. So this is about managing a board of directors and committee meeting preparation. Those of you guys who are in higher program roles in federal government, corporate social roles are for you. Okay, I'll repeat that. If you are where's my GS skill at? If you're a GS, I would say, damn, I really need Joe here. But I would say 10 and up, 9 and up, and you are a program manager at that level, I would absolutely look at corporate social. And the reason why is because they will find you responsible when it comes to governance. Okay. Excellent, excellent roles. Let's see what other roles I pulled for her. And when you get notes from me, you just got to click shit. I'm not sitting here trying to make this part cute for y'all. Y'all just got to click wherever you see a blue line. Okay, so this was another one. This was a virtual benefits role. This was 100% remote. Okay, let's see. What was this role doing? Client outreach, appointment setting, virtual reviews. Okay. Then we found another role for her. This was at JD JD Preferred, Senior Manager of Corporate Social Impact Consulting. This was 68 to 72. And look at what the duties are. So I gave her to her at all different financial levels. Okay, Sydney Aldico, this will be perfect for you. Okay, this will be perfect for you. Absolutely perfect for you. Yes, Carlene. Oh, Carlene, I was just talking to you. Yes, 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 yes. Hey, Carlene, girl. I'm glad you made your way over. And as I was telling Carlene earlier, is that a lot of times our resumes are not geared to show leadership and impact. Okay. And that is one of the main reasons why we end up missing out on roles. Here's another one we sent her. I'll be sending a bunch of roles, y'all. Whenever I find roles, I send them off. This was Associate Advisor of Global Corporate Citizenship. Look at this. Leading the development of social investment impact reports for community partners, documenting their activities and project execution. All of you guys here who work in community, as well as those of you guys who work social investments impact report. For those of you guys who work at nonprofits on the begging side and not the giving side, get your ass off the begging side. First of all, work for fundraisers. For foundations. Stop working for the motherfuckers that's asking for money. I always tell y'all, stop working for them damn nonprofits going around here begging for money. Okay. Now they done beg their asses out of all the damn money. They ain't got no money to pay nobody. Do you know how many nonprofits called me, wanted me to clean up their dirty work? Hi, we're a nonprofit. We were receiving $10 million a year from the federal government. We got shut down. And so now we can't pay any of our employees. Do you mind providing free services? No, I don't. Yes, I do mind providing free services. Whatever little honey you got at the bottom of that damn bank account, scrape that shit up and send it over. Okay? That's what I've been telling them. Get out the begging side. This is a great role for a lot of us who are already handling the funding and financing, grant management portion of nonprofits. You can do this. You're doing corporate social responsibility now within nonprofit work. A big portion of it is making sure that the nonprofit are meeting grant compliancy. So you're already doing a lot of this, okay? Y'all know the begging side. Y'all know what I'm talking about. I'm just so glad. And for all y'all that kept saying, Annie, you should turn Black on the Job into a nonprofit and make the government pay. No. And I said, I didn't want no red tape. No. I don't want to be begging. My daddy didn't raise no beggar. I was raised a miller. My daddy told me it is better to die on your feet than beg on your knees. And I don't beg. Get out them begging ass nonprofits. Get over here. Okay. Review charitable contribution, grant applications. You feel me? Okay. I would do that. Won't y'all do that? This role is probably about what? 98,000 a year. Okay. Let's see what other roles. Corporate philanthropy manager. Ooh, sexy. Okay. This is sexy. Carlene, you see them sexy numbers? Okay, girl. You see? Look at that. development and implementation of the U.S. social sustainability strategy, designing and overseeing social sustainability roadmaps, okay, creating a community practice through guided documents, okay. So this is how we be. Y'all see this, and then I give out, depending on the beat. You get a career transition plan, what to do in the first 6 months, what to do midway through, right? What's your long term? You get what I mean? We be having little situations going. Okay, this is what it looks like. Now, a lot of times, this is what the federal resumes look like. And this was someone that I spoke with today. Your name not out here, girl, and I blocked out your supervisor information. Calm down, calm down. Right. And so after speaking with her, we end up moving her into a senior learning and development role. This was today's call, my little B today. So she was a base trainer, and her salary is at 56,000, right? And she's doing program management, training and development, curriculum development. This resume longer than a giraffe's neck. Okay. Longer than a giraffe's neck. Making $26,000 here, that type of situations. You feel me? I didn't block out this supervisor name because, girl, the way this federal government, that nigga probably won't be there tomorrow. But, anyways, and so we end up moving her into a senior development and a senior learning and development manager. And the roles that we showed and talked to her about today, first off, only 4 people even clicked to apply. It's been a month. Bigger salary than what she's currently at. And it's all of the same duties that she loves. So we talked about development and maintenance of training materials. That's what she's currently doing. Let's look at the resume, right? So she's the one that's doing training and development, right? Delivering and evaluating and developing training programs. So that's where I got that from, right? Facilitating instructor-led training. Boom, bam, thank you, ma'am. That's what she does now, right? Training the model. You feel me? You see what I did right there? Transition that be right on over to a senior learning and development manager so that we can start working towards being a change management lead, right? And the reason why is that we focus on strategic leadership and workforce development, driving employee engagement, implementing corporate learning strategies, and overseeing change management and employee experiences, okay? Let me tell you who this is for. All my teachers in here, social workers, my HRBs, those of you guys who got laid off at United Health that was in workforce, these are some great roles for you. Her salary currently, because the federal government, they tell you everything. They might, on the federal resume, they tell you everything, including your bra size. I swear to God that they damn near give you your body count on these resumes. You go on there, you be like, God damn, girl, I was I was a little wild, but the government didn't have to say all my business. Okay, what the fuck? They put everything on them resumes. So the salary that she's actually valued for in corporate America is double the amount. Is double the amount. Double the amount. If you are somebody, Latrice, that is in mental health, I would go for corporate social because we're going to be looking at emotional psychology, industrial organizational psychology, and I will also put you into change management. Okay. Change management is what I would love to put you in because you have to understand people and people strategy. The thing about mental health is not just about the empathy portion that we kind of go off of, but the other portion, which is coming up with a strategic plan that's going to make a person better. Okay. So you need to focus more so on your strategic planning within mental health and your mindus operandi about driving that person into growing further. And then we can start talking about you are teaching them learning and coping skills. So I can move you right up in here. I swear to God, I can. I will definitely move you right up in there. Okay. So these are some great industries. So if you're in the federal government, you may say, oh my God, when I get over there in corporate, who the hell gonna even look at me? Let me tell y'all who gonna look at you. The oil and gas and green energy, Let me tell you, they are sick and tired of these corporate workers. Let me look you right in your face. Let me tell you, let me be honest with y'all, okay? Federal workers, y'all are cream of the motherfucking crop in corporate America. Let me tell you what we're dealing with over here. Over here in corporate America, we're dealing with entitlement, lazy, over therapized psychopaths. Okay. They want people that, number one, shoot it straight, ain't used to all that rigmarole. Okay. I swear to God. And I'm not just talking about Black employees, I'm just talking about employees in general. In corporate America, a nigga can't even get a motherfucking headache without calling out for work. And I didn't say a migraine, I said a headache. A lot of times, federal workers show a lot more discipline. They're used to having processes and procedures. They're self starters. They take initiative. They don't weaponize perceived incompetence. So, you guys are actually valued as some of the more higher paying fields. Okay. I am literally in the process of, let me show y'all my little email that I have that somebody just now is inboxing me about. One of my partners just messaged me today and said they want us to come up with a uh I can't, let me make sure that my royal stuff show right here. Yeah, federal to corporate transition workshop. They want me to do a negotiation for veterans covering pay scales, compensation, and negotiation, leveraging security clearances for corporate careers, veteran resume revamp, and LinkedIn branding. I have a lot of companies reaching out to me that's super excited, in a bad way, good way, bad way, for federal workers. Finally, they feel like the federal government gets the cream of the crop when it comes to employees. And now finally they can have a valuable workforce. To be honest, those of us in corporate America needs to be a little, our feathers should be a little ruffled, because many times, I'm going to be honest with you, you don't have the same work ethic a federal worker has. I'm just gonna be honest with you. These motherfuckers working for half the pay. Okay, let me tell you that. That's number one. They working just off bennies. Okay, they been in this for bennies, benny fits. Okay, and so the finance industry super excited. I can't tell you which one of these are my corporate partners because I'm under NDA, but one of them is calling and emailing all the damn time. The finance and banking industry, tech, the tech industry, Deloitte loves to hire a vet. Microsoft, they love hiring federal workers. And then we have Boeing, Lockheed Martin, Raytheon. So you have lots of options within corporate, okay? You have lots of options. I promise you, it is difficult. Okay, yeah, they know for a fact when they get a federal worker, they get a bad B. Okay, they are excited about that. And I am being super honest with you guys. They are more than excited. Okay. Deloitte, Lockheed Martin, Boeing. I've been working with Boeing since I first started Black on the Job. And any time I've had a vet that wanted to go to Boeing and Honeywell, they don't even make them go through the interview process. They, oh, admin sent Black on the Job sent you. Go ahead and have a motherfucker seat, y'all. Okay, so I'm trying to tell you right here, right now, there are these industries here find you amazing. Go ahead and look at them. These industries, they find you amazing. Right here. Okay. So, how to pivot. So, honestly, and this was career coaching notes that I sent off today. Your biggest challenge is that better. You can tell when I write stuff. I be writing just like I talk. Is that federal resumes are structured differently, and they may overlook your leadership and strategy impact if the language isn't adjusted properly. And that's where we come in. Now, we are going to handle her resume and LinkedIn so that we can get her transitioned over. And she was managing. Let me tell y'all something for the corporate people who might got their little nose turned up, say, ain't no way. I want to let you know for $56,000 a year, she was training over 600 federal workers a month. Okay. So yeah, when I moved her over here to training, I was like, girl, yeah, let me go ahead and get you right where you need to be. That's why it was very easy to move her into even a change management lead. I mean, 600. Look at this nice role I found for her. A senior employee listening program manager. Ain't this a cutie pie role? I really like this for her. Okay, I really like this. Their target range was 127 to 153. Let me tell you, they'll have the best worker they ever had. For triple the money, that bitch will listen to you, and you. Exactly. That's what I was saying. 600 workers. I am so lost. Looking for a position compatible with the receiving manager, assistant store manager position. So that's going to be, you got to look at your role from two ways. And I'm talking to you here, LaKenya Robertson Smith. When you're a store manager, right? You got people management and then you also got operational management, right? Because you have to operate the store and you have to operate the people that run the store. So you could either go on the people side, right? And we can look at the strategies and how you do employee development and what that looks like, whether you do training or not. Or we're going to have to look at the operational side. Okay? Valencia, that's federal government. The outcome or significantly adequate, which also means one training the executive, the burnout is so real. You're right, Jenica. You're absolutely right. I don't know. I feel like I am. I'm just claiming processes. I'm just a claim processor. Not sure what I would transition to outside of the. Okay, so claim processors. I'll probably put you over here with the analyst. Damn it. Let me see if I got some more of Joe's notes. This was a GS9 that was doing medical records. Where did Joe put them to? Yes, we could definitely help you. I will have to see where she put. Where did she move this person to? You probably go into corporate success. This is where she moved that person to with the GS11. Okay, so no, you are very much. If you are within claims, claim processing, we'll put you on the payroll side. That's why we had that payroll course go around. And I'm also going to be talking to Gerard to see if he can do payroll again. But you are absolutely valuable. Okay. Absolutely valuable. Absolutely. And Catherine, you feel me? So you don't think that she'll listen to motherfucker for 150,000? A listening strategy? Baby. Senior employee listening program manager. She don't care who she listen to. She'll listen to everybody for 180,000. She'll listen to every single person for 180,000, making 50,000 a year, training 600 people. Police officers, we transition all the time, Rashard. Police officers, we're going to put you over in people. I'll probably put you in change management or within compliance. Where's my compliance stuff at? Now, y'all know I love a good compliance, which brings me to my other point. Oh, I forgot. I got more stuff to share with y'all. Okay. So I'm glad y'all asked that. I forgot, y'all. I got other screens to share with y'all. So Rashard, who's here listening, as well as somebody else said they were a store manager. Let me go through here as well. Let me make sure I got everybody. Okay. Lynette, to it from the windows to the wall. That's how I be listening. I swear to God. 200,000? I'll never give up. I'll never leave this damn life. I'll be on this motherfucker 24/7. All I need is food and water and a toilet break. Okay. Okay. So let's see. All of us who are people management, store manager, the police officer who's in the room right now, for federal legal administrative specialist, LHS compliance. And I'm going to show you right now, LHS also listen to what I'm saying right here. Okay. So people operations is different than HR. People operations is more so around strategy. So if you've done customer service before, you can transfer your skills over here. They're more so about maximizing employee values, making decisions, and taking a broader, comprehensive look, creating proactive new systems, and creating goal-based and system programs. Okay. That's completely different than HR. HR is about compliance, just giving out instruction, as issue develop, HR responds versus being proactive. HR is a more of a reactive role. Okay. Now, I took that out, but another thing, oh, why did I have this up here next? Hold on, let me go back. Okay, I was supposed to pull out my people operation stuff. So let me pull it out. And first off, if anybody ever got a hold of my Canva, they'll be a billionaire. Yeah, there's not a career we can't transfer. Let me start off by there. We've been doing this a long time. When we're looking at people operations, we are talking about managing the employee journey, developing a people strategy police officer, right? Increasing employee value. That's what y'all niggas supposed to be doing. The black ones, I'm just gonna assume because you're in black on a job, you developing a people strategy that's positive, okay? You probably increasing people value, updating systems, right? So it's about developing a culture and environment that makes employees happy and proud to work for their company. Just like a police officer would be developing a culture and environment that makes community members happy and proud to be where they live, right? So transferring over into a people operation role will be easy for those of us who are already dealing with people. As you guys can see, I had cut that one out. Okay. Okay. Thank you, Devon. Because let me tell y'all something. Y'all are discouraging me. Y'all don't be clicking on my magazine, and I got a problem with that. Okay. I really do. I am really trying to make sure that we send out what y'all need. And inside the magazine, for those of us who are in compliance, uh-oh. There it goes. For those of us who are looking for compliance, when we are looking at compliance, we sent out magazine. We be having, here we go, right here. We have leads that we send out to you guys, stuff like that. So for those of you guys who looked at this month's newsletter, the compliance edition, there were leads sent out in here. It told you what fields transfer well into compliance, right? How to apply to those roles. We gave examples of bees that we moved over into compliance. If you guys are in law, legal assistance, how you guys fit into compliance. We showed, oh yeah, this was a list of a lot of roles. And all these roles were with preferred partners. So every single one of these roles were, I checked in with everybody. They were all hired by one of the bees in the group. Okay. So all of these were by our different partners who sent us the roles that they have. And I noticed that there was a lot of compliance roles open at one time. So we've been teaching you guys how to transfer into compliance, right? Security, risk, cybersecurity, regulatory laws. My federal bees. This is excellent, excellent right here. I saw somebody earlier said that, oh, I'm a claim specialist. This is what you need to go for. Right here. This is a perfect role for you. Right here. Fixing the K-12 education system is a civilization important problem. 1 to 3 years of administrative experience in education, a compliance or property management, strong organizational skills. This was an excellent full-time role. And this role was paying, I think, 60. No. I'm sorry. This role was paying 78 to 90,000 right there. I know teachers who don't even make that. Okay. Okay. Look at that. 136 to 204,000. These were all excellent roles. Y'all got direct links to corporate partners. I didn't send y'all to LinkedIn. I gave y'all direct ass links. Look at that. This was somebody who worked in finance. If you worked in finance and wanted to go into compliance, there you go. Right? This was or equivalent. This was for all of my international bees, things like that. We pulled some really great roles, but for my case, my auditors, as well as my case managers, My baby bee up there that said all I do is process claims. A compliance coordinator is what you do. Processing claims is coordinating the compliance, girl. And look right here, claims compliance specialist. What does it say? Claims analyst. How much does it say? Was the federal government giving you that? No, they were not. So look right here. Oh yeah, this job was filled. But yes, that's why you see right here, claim analyst, claim compliance specialist. We got you, B. Don't be worried. Right here, auditors. We got y'all. Y'all got to open up your damn email. That's the problem. Y'all don't be opening up your email. Y'all see an email coming from Black on the Job. Y'all don't be giving a damn. Don't be doing that. Don't be doing that. I need y'all to open up these emails. And then I be feeling a little uncomfortable if I resend them to everybody, because then people start unsubscribing, saying we spamming them and stuff. So I'm going to send out these emails again one more time. Hopefully we don't have a whole bunch of people unsubscribe. But yeah, pharmacy for those in the pharmaceutical industry. And we did make sure that we show what were your transferable skills and the ideal transferable fields. Okay? So we gotta work together, guys. Y'all don't open up my emails, I'm gonna have a problem. We did the same thing with and yeah, y'all know I designed these ones myself. This is my labor of love for the group. I love doing these. We did one for contract newsletter. Let me put it in contract newsletter. So y'all have these two. Oh yeah, that was our DEI newsletter right here. Is this it? No, that's when I was making it. Yes, I got my DEI newsletter here. And this week's version is right here. So all of us who are subscribed here, I want to let y'all know I have 10 free federal career coachings and 10 career coachings to help you transition out, and 10 free federal resume reviews. I'm actually going to send it while we're on the phone. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and open up the link. On the live so y'all can see. We went ahead and said which federal workout reductions, which ones were coming up. So we got to update these and how much the workforce was reduced by, right? We told you guys what this means for the IRS. We be sending out little newsletters, okay? And we have our federal transition packages for you guys that we told you guys to click right there, because we have our pivot to private sector packages. And there's even a fast track, because y'all keep asking for fast track. I want my stuff done before everybody else. I want to be the first to book. So we did do that. And y'all can look on the website for your federal transition package. Now, I will say that this one with Admin Joe, she now, instead of having one career coaching, she put 2. So this one actually is her donated time. So she's not even getting paid for this one. Includes our job search strategy session that she does. She gives you also 25 hand-picked corporate job leads for your role. On top of that, she has interview and all that stuff. But with her federal transition package, you get 25 corporate leads as well. Okay? Thank you, Marquise. We be on top of it. Okay? This is for bees who want more than just a transition. Okay? The power move, a career transition strategy. So, yes. So, this one is, let me see. Let me see her first package that she came up with. Her little team be working, y'all. Y'all got luck. So it comes with the career strategy session. She does a federal to corporate resume transformation. Then she's upped it. Y'all get a new LinkedIn profile, and she does interview prep. So actually, this is better than our corporate package. Our makeover package is like $100 more. She basically has a makeover package, but for federal people transitioning. So that's that. And then let me get y'all on let me put the little link in the group. It'll be the first 20 free federal services for March. So I'm going to go ahead and put the link right here. The people who are on here, I go ahead. I just put the link inside the comments, and I'm gonna send the link in an email. The first 20 people that sign up are the people who gonna be getting their free services. Okay, I put the link right there in the comments. We'll see how people pay attention. But yeah, so she has the 2 packages here. Y'all got Afterpay, Klarna. She really making sure y'all good. So even with the Afterpay and Klarna stuff, y'all can make small payments. Y'all can start tonight for $50 and get contact with Joe. Y'all can talk to Joe right now for $50. And Joe's team, she has a whole bunch of team of bees that work underneath her. So yeah, y'all just have to, we here together, guys. We are absolutely here together. Let me make sure I got mine so y'all can see. And before we go, I want to show y'all, did y'all like our new website we've been working on for my corporate bees? Look at that. Y'all see that now? Okay. Also, I want y'all to see Work With Us. I want y'all to see the little media kit before we go. I want to let y'all know, Black on a Job, we've been getting a lot of partnerships. We've been partners with Google, Visa, Amazon, Thumbtack, McKesson, Titan 100, Robinhood, Ceridian. We've done workshops for Zeta Phi Beta, Clarkson, Tuskegee, Cal State Fullerton, Trio Upper Bound, National Coalition of 100 Black Women, Black Orlando Tech, Usher. I know, random. Usher has a nonprofit called Usher's New Look. We are we do the resume and career services for them. Ruby's receptionist. Yeah, so if you're at a corporation, we of course we have higher engagement than most people. On our Instagram and stuff, you can look at our Google reviews. You're in good hands. Y'all see that right there? What that say? That say 858 4.7-star reviews. Okay. We not playing no hoe games. We don't play no hoe games here at Black on the Job. We're here to get the shit done. Okay. So yeah, check out what we got going on. Where the website at? Let me go back to the website. Yeah. So if you guys look, yeah, I want to show you our little media kit. I've been working on this, guys. You can look at our workshops, our rates for those of you guys who are in corporate. You get me? Y'all can go ahead and look at that. That's not for y'all. This is for our little corporate packages. And for those of you guys who do workforce trainings and stuff for us, these are the career development workshops, leadership workshops, career path workshops that we offer. And the new thing that we're doing is for those of those who do the workshops. Of course, we have nonprofit pricing and all that. They actually get resumes with their services. I know. This is not for our normal bees. These are for our corporations. We have all types of stuff. Okay. We don't be playing no hoe games around here, y'all. We very organized. Okay. We're very, very organized. And we're very well trusted and for a very good reason. Okay. Very well trusted for a very good reason. So if you have a company, you're in HR, you're looking to do professional development, ERG, how to navigate it. You guys are offboarding right now, and you know that you have a lot of Black employees who'll be impacted. Join Google, Visa, Titan, Amazon, and the rest of them, and make sure that you book Black on the Job for those services. For the rest of us who work in normal corporate America, y'all like the new website? I'm happy, guys. We've been working on it. Look at our packages, right? Look at the packages even for our corporate bees. Look at the career change package. All of our packages come with interview prep that never expires and resume services, right? These two are just a difference in what type of LinkedIn, and you can always fast track. If you're on this call and you're like, Sam, I don't know what the fuck I'm going to do. All I got is $60 holla. Then go ahead and get your corporate resume review transfer, your federal resume reviews. Look at that. The 1 to 3 page I'll add it here, right? We have services ready for you guys. So we're here to help, right? There goes our federal to corporate. We even have a federal to corporate, just a career coaching. I don't advise it. These are what I'll be going through tonight. And the reason why I don't advise it is because you're going to need a resume. After we talk about all that stuff, we're going to say you're going to need a resume. So get your resume done, okay? So look at here, pivoting to private, corporate career services. You got some pull, you in HR. Go ahead and work with us, right? And look at our little welcome video, guys.
Hello.
Y'all see this? Y'all can sign up for our email list. Y'all keep asking about the email list. There it goes right there. Join our email list. Get your resume reviewed. We got you guys. So let me pause right here, see where you guys are at. Let me do a temperature check. Okay. Y'all, what the bad is? Y'all already know this is what Black on the Job is for. These are hard times, but we're here together, right? Sign up for the services. Your money doesn't go to waste. We don't have 4 points. We don't have overnight 800 reviews for nothing, right? People be real truthful on Google. Okay. Yes. And for those of you who got your tax refund, use Afterpay Klarna. Sign up for $50. I use Afterpay Klarna all the time. Don't be listening to them bougie bees online, girl. Get your shit done for the low. No hoe games in 2025. Okay. Thank you, Cheyenne. Really sign up for. Did y'all see that? Yeah, y'all really need to sign up for the newsletter. Our newsletter, we put so much time into the damn newsletter now. Did y'all see this? Do you know how long it took me? Do you know that these are 2 pictures of me? Okay. These are 2 pictures. You know how hard it is to put my head in the front of Hive and in the back of this shit. Let me tell y'all something. This is not for the weak. Okay. This is not for the weak. This shit taking time. We are trying to make it easy on the eye so it's not boring. Things like that. Okay. We got a full timeline. Okay. Do you know what this look like? Y'all got to. And as someone pointed out earlier, we even gave examples of before and after a federal resume to a corporate resume. We also gave out, where's it at? Interview tips, how to land an interview. We gave out exact roles that you should be going for inside this new letter. We showed what top compensation and benefits, how to get into that role. Okay. We talked about careers and job change in here. We talked about what titles and salary and what professionals are best fit for these roles. Okay. We talked about how to make your salary jump for sales professionals. We had a few in here tonight, right? We talked about what roles in payroll you should go to, how social workers can make a move, change management, why the career is growing. Teachers, we looked out for you this week. Okay. We had a little bit of everything in here, leadership versus management, the difference between the two. We had how to write leadership on your resume. We gave tips on how to do so. We even told you what words to use on your resume. We had LinkedIn tips for y'all. I mean, goddamn. Y'all got every damn thing up in here. Instead of listing duties, emphasize, we gave y'all a checklist, what services to book. Okay. So even if you didn't have no money at all, if you were to at least how to answer common interview questions, this is what I'm looking for. Y'all always ask, Sid, how do I answer the tell me about? It gave a full structure in here and an example answer. Then we did it with the STAR method. We are giving you guys lots of resources, but we got to work together. Y'all going to have to do your part. Okay? There were farm roles in there too. It was. I ain't gonna lie. The newsletter began better and better. Now, y'all know the only rule. When y'all come here, y'all gotta go to the Instagram and like some shit. That's how we keep our corporations and them clear folks booking us for our workshops and stuff. So I can still come do these for free on Wednesdays. Go to our Instagram, like some stuff. And if you want, and I'll do you one better. If you want a different newsletter, you know what, Sam? I forgot. I didn't see that compliance newsletter. How can I get it? Saying, I want that newsletter you just sent out. Go on any of our Instagrams and comment which one you want, and we'll send it to your inbox. Okay. So please go on our Instagram and don't treat me like no hoe. Make love to my Instagram. Don't just tap me and leave. Don't just like a comment and leave. No. Y'all need to go comment something. Comment a few things. This is not like a little love tap. Don't just like, oh, let me just tap her a little quick on the booty. Don't do that. Give me a kiss good night. Do the at least 3 to 4. Okay. Go in here, help us keep our reach up. It takes out 5 minutes. It takes me hours to create this, me and the team. So please go on our Instagram, like, comment. We don't bombard you on here, you know. Don't treat this like no one, this is not a hit it and quit it. This is a one night stand. You go in here one week a night, okay? Give me a little love and leave, okay? I'm a one night stand Instagrammer. This not no hit it and quit it. This is not 3 pups you out, 3 likes you gone. Don't do my Instagram like that. Okay? Give me a little okay. Let me put my bonnet on and take a nap before I leave. So like a little bit. Okay? Okay. Y'all gotta do better. Y'all think y'all just hit. Y'all always talking about these niggas pumping and dumping and then go to my Instagram and go, bye. No. Bye. No. If you don't want to be hit and quit, don't hit and quit me. Treat me the way you want to be treated. Get comfortable. Look around. Okay? Take a seat. Okay? Love on the Instagram. Just a little love. You ain't gotta. I didn't say we need to get married. Okay? So I want you guys the first 20 people, I'm giving out free career coachings and free resume reviews, federal resume reviews. And you guys are going to be booked for as early as, what did she say? Sunday and Monday. Sunday. So get on that list. I'll be giving out some free ones. We're going to be choosing 20. I'll post this a few more times. The first 20, get on there. Okay. Get your packages, get your services, because I'm giving out 20 free. Admin Joe team is 7, right? So we're going to spread the free people from there. Get your packages. Y'all got your tax refund money, and you ain't got to give me the whole damn thing. I told you. Sign up for Afterpay Klarna. Give me a little bit of something. Leave a little money on a nightstand. Okay? Leave a little envelope. Okay? Okay? And get you a little honey. Okay? It's always a good time. So get your packages. This is not the time to get let me just give them $30 for a resume review. If that's all you got, of course. But for those of us who got a little coin from our tax refund check, we need to secure our futures first. Make sure you buy from Black on the Job before you give it to that nigga and he tell you gonna flip that tax refund check. We don't know if the next one coming next year, sis, the way this shit going on. Okay. I'm not against hood behavior. But I'm saying, before he flip it, invest it. Invest a little slice, okay? Just a slice. Tucker, the free federal transition career coaching and the free federal reviews are just for the federal. Admin Joe, her and I put $2,500 together to make sure that those services were covered for those fees. We do giveaways all the time for corporate. Federal, we usually tell them, figure it out on your own. So this is just for them as far as the free stuff. But you can always sign up for our corporate services, okay? Of course, Giovanni. And let me tell you, because I'm like, fuck them goddamn taxes for Black on the Job. I ain't paying shit. The IRS lady who would have told me to pay my shit, I don't know if she got a job. So I'm not paying shit. Okay. So before you do all your nonsense, invest in the services. Okay. We're very available. We're very eager to help you guys. Okay. We're going to have Dr. Christy back on Monday. Go through the Facebook. A lot of you guys are saying, oh my gosh, I don't get no notifications from Black on the Job no more. That's because you don't like shit. Okay, you don't comment on something. Dr. Christy, she's new to the Hive. She drove an hour over here, came on a Monday just to speak life into us and to pour into us. Go to that post, scroll, right? She wants to come back and start doing mental Mondays momentum for you guys to kind of keep us on the right track mentally and balanced. I cuss y'all out. She was nice. Okay, so let's show her some love too. Okay. Anything y'all need from me? Any needs from the Hive? Make some payment arrangements. Y'all I be cussing on y'all. Yeah, I be cussing y'all out. Dr. Christie came. She was nice and shit. Okay, okay, she was really nice to y'all. Yeah, Ebony, they be pumping and dumping on my Instagram. Pump, 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 bye. No, nigga, come back. No, come back and like some shit, comment. Give me a little kiss on the neck. Okay. Well, a little forehead kiss. Make me forget. Okay. All right, y'all. I love y'all. I'm going to try to do 2 lives per week starting next week. We're going to do federal transition lives, and then we're going to do corporate, because tonight we didn't talk about AI careers. So I'll be back on Friday to talk about that. So we're going to up our game to Wednesdays and Fridays. And then Dr. Christie is going to do Monday for next Monday. We're also going to need I'll be reaching out to you guys. We had a change manager come. I have a UX researcher that's coming to do a live with us next week. We've been talking about UX research this week. And then I'm also going to we did compliance, as someone said, do privacy. So I think I'm gonna look into the Hive, see who we have under privacy. But I'm gonna do a live on that one. But I want to make sure that we got all our bases covered. We had Gerard come in. So yeah, we're gonna have some more bees come in as well. Okay. Make sure you go back and watch the lives, open up your emails. If you're not on the email list, go to the website. There's a button to click and go. And if there's a certain email you want, comment anywhere on Instagram and I'll send it to you. Okay. I love you guys. I do. Don't take anything I say offensively. For all of my Muslims, salamu alaikum. I know that is a difficult Ramadan for you guys. It has been very difficult for me as well. Let me go break my fast and do all my stuff. But I wish you guys a pleasant and beautiful and prosperous Ramadan. And for my Christian brothers and sisters, I love you guys. Please keep us in prayer. Muslims, we are having a difficult Ramadan. This is a lot on us, especially with all this war stuff and Israel and all this mess. So we all have to work together. That's the only way we're going to make it. Okay. I wish you guys lots of love, peace, and honey. All the information, our lives are always saved. You can always rewatch them on YouTube. We have a YouTube and it has all of our lives. You'll have transcripts. We also link any of the resources, like all the resources I just shared right now will be on our YouTube. So we've been having our YouTube for a year. We're just still in the middle of trying to make it prettier. But every single live we've ever done is on our YouTube. Just search Black Home Job, okay? I love you guys. Mwah, mwah.